Okay, it says we're back again. Ugh. That's like the third day. This is like the third day, third stream in a row where it's been bad. Well, it's fine for JoJo, but Earthbound is pretty bad. I don't think it was good yesterday either. We're still gonna keep going, but I'm just wondering if it's like a if it's. I hope it's not a computer thing. I hope it's a winter thing. That still suck, but it'd be like it wouldn't have. There's nothing I could do about it. So it's not on me. I need to have a man-to-man with Alex. Una, could he meet you at home? Man-to-man talk? Why, of course, Ramus. I don't mind at all. I'll see you soon, Alex. Enjoy your talk. Alex, doing what the shopkeeper said. The only place we can sell the diamonds is in Maribia. I think we should go. It's not just about the money, Alex. It's not just about the money, Alex. I also want to prove my dad wrong. You always talked about adventure, so come with me. Of course I'll come with you. Of course I'll come with you. We have to explore the world and pass the dragon trials. Excellent. Let's go. Right this minute, before I change my mind. Hold on, Alex. What are we going to do about Luna? You can't tell her, Alex. You know she'd never let you go. You have to understand, Alex. Girls are supposed to prevent boys from having fun. Okay. I see. It's just their nature. Okay, so this is a Jonathan type. He's right, Alex. We both know what Luna would say to you. Absolutely not. Now make your bed and do your dishes before I tell your mother. Uh-huh. You really want that, Alex? I don't think so. Either. So we agree not to tell Luna, right? Right. Let's go. All right. Last time we saw the fake ring was on the finger of Dine. I've missed those exciting times. Can I go in the house at all then? Hello, Alex. May I ask what you and Ramus were talking about? What? You can't tell me? I thought we agreed not to keep secrets, Alex. My son following in my friend's footsteps. I knew he'd be very proud of you, Alex. Alex, are you leaving again? Don't go back to that nasty cave all alone. At least promise me you'll come back home before it gets dark. Yeah, sure. I should have looked at this picture again while Luna was in the party. Let me see that monument again. I mean, this shit's only 15 years old. It's wrapped around a tree. Let's see Gandine's sword together, Alex. Just imagine how much you could get for it. Bro. I'm just kidding, Alex. Please don't stare at me like that. He only cares about the money. Let's get Kid to get out again. Then Graves is gonna be here for a bit. I don't need that dagger anymore. Get a garbage can later for a shield? Huh. Didn't even notice that. Okay, hold key. Hold this, don't drop. Hold that. And the wing. Yeah, that's fine. Anything to do with the spring? for circle again, thinking there's an interact button. That was fun going circles in this game, like in Final Fantasy VIII. But without the footstep sounds. Nina is classic. Hello, Alex. I'm sorry about that dime, but is there something else I can help you with? Get an antidote and a paralysis. It's a limited inventory game. I don't know how much stocking up is worth it. Maybe now I can get that chest. Probably not. Nope. Okay, I have to fit this stuff. This dresser is packed full of expensive toys. Remus a spoiled rotten. Please don't touch my stuff without permission, Null. Sorry, jeez. Think you're just a little overprotective of your action figures? Wasn't the voice, but I can't go high pitched. Like, I feel like you're supposed to with Null. I think the voice actress had like a filter for their voice. Is there anywhere else to go? Because I thought we couldn't go through the forest. It's different. Well, they're letting me, at least. Come on. There. The Weird Woods. You know, Alex, they say the Weird Woods are, haunted. What, bad monsters? I don't know, man. I think you made this game up. This is like a game I've known about for a while. Because AC Bailey did a Let's Play of it. Is it based on anything? With all the fat jokes, I think some people might say it's based. What they're talking about with women earlier. It might be based to some. No, I don't think there's like any prior material. Except that this is a remake of a Sega CD game. I'm obscuring the dialogue, but I can't put him over the monkey. Go. We can't see where we're going, and we can't see any monsters. Why don't we go back? If you're scared, Remus, just come out and say it. I'm not scared. Not at all. First, I thought you would be one of those guys that, like, absolutely, like, knows everything about working designs out of, like, hate for them. I'm sorry, Alex. I can't go any further. Blarg. The only other time I've seen Remus move like that involved a chow bell ringing. God damn, man. It's not fun to make fun of. You just do it every time. Deserved. Deserved. The sun's going down. The fog is falling. The fog is thicker than ever. Why don't we just go home? I'm sorry, this is a bad idea. Let's turn back for now. Alright, dude. Won't travel through the woods to safe? You're insane! I mean, insane! You'll get lost in there all the time, and you're just a bunch of kids. Forget about it. Are you Null again? Okay, saying the same thing. I guess we're going home. My father's right about me, Alex. I'm all talk and no action. Don't say that, Remus. With all that dense fog, we had to turn back. Oh, now you're going to be on the side of the guilt. Just like me. You were smart, not cowardly. I hope you're right. I'm going home to rest up. Let's try again in the morning. I'll wait for you at the village entrance, okay? Okay. And Alex, maybe we should tell Luna where we're going after all. See you tomorrow. Oh, quick character development. But not to happen for like a few more hours. Alex, did you travel somewhere with Ramus? Nope, the fog was too dense, so we came back home. Now, the weird woods? You were going to Maribia without me. It can't be true, Alex. Now's only joking, isn't he? I believe you'd leave here without so much as a goodbye. I don't think we have anything left to talk about, Alex. Ooh. Shh. You're not planning to sneak out of here, are you? I've seen that look in your father's eyes. Nothing good ever came out of it. You're going to Maribia, just like Dan, of course. Not surprised. You're old enough to make your own decisions, Alex. I would never stop you from pursuing your destiny. That's one advice. Talk to Luna about your plans. She cares about you. Let her know what's going on. Yeah, I kind of did. She don't like that. Alex, I'm sorry I was upset with you. I forgive you this time. It's happening. Everything's happening quick. But I'm going to Maribia with you, and that's that. What? If you and Ramus went all by yourselves, you'd be in danger. I have no choice. She is the hero. You always respect the white bitch. Don't even try to talk me out of this, Alex. We should say goodbye to your parents, Alex. Okay. What is going with you, then? I'm glad, Alex. Don't worry about me or your mother. We'll be fine. And it? What's wrong, Alex? You better get some sleep. Tomorrow's the big day, son. Tomorrow you embark on the greatest adventure of your life. The adventure I always wanted, but was too afraid to pursue. Don't be afraid, Alex. Don't give up. Don't come home until your destiny is fulfilled. Alex, your father's right. That was the best speech I've ever heard. Now you go to bed, too. Adventurers need their rest. Yes, sir. Starting today, I'm an adventurer. Oh? Oh. The baby? Again. Tomorrow I leave this village. The only home I've ever known. Alex? I know where you are, Alex. Was this day for night they're doing? This is supposed to be like early in the morning? Or is this like actually supposed to be late night? Because you, not really making it work. Luna. Hello, Alex. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I heard your song in the breeze. Wonder if Dine couldn't sleep the night before he left Berg. How silly I am, comparing Alex to the mighty Dragon Master. I must still be groggy. Adventure. We're going on a real adventure. I never paid much thought to the course that our lives might take, Alex. Because I always imagined the two of us would have a home of our own someday. Alright, maybe not two. This crickets, it's definitely day for night, yeah. Some balls on that. Not even change the background. I've never really seen this that like actually in a game. Weird. I never imagined we'd be leaving Berg without knowing when we'll return, or even if we'll return. I'm. What's wrong, Luna? Nothing, Alex. I just had a bad dream is all. Silly, aren't I? We're about to experience the greatest thrill of our lives. I'm afraid of the fun of excitement I know we're going to have. Luna, tomorrow's the start of a great adventure, Alex. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm going home, Alex. Don't stay out here too late. You won't be able to journey. You won't be able to journey far if we catch cold. And brush your teeth before you go to sleep, silly. Yes, yes, I will. Dragon Master Dine had great teeth. Do you know that? Do you have a winning smile? You better not aspire to any less. Good night, Alex. Good night, Luna. Bye, Dad. Bye, Mom. I'll miss you and I love you. Don't worry about Alex. I'll take good care of him. Yes, she will. Don't worry about us. We'll return soon. Is stream okay? The bitrate is very low right now. Is it the bitrate? I forget what is. It's the number is in the red and very low. Which typically means that it's probably like lagging or buffering like hell. And now it's at 0. But now it's at 160. But now it's going back up. And then it's low again. But it's not offline. So that's something. I wonder if I should clean this out soon. It's been a few months. It was kind of recent. It's either my PC or just the general internet here being terrible. I think it's the latter, but you know, you never know. I'm just going until like at least the numbers at least like consistently over 1,000, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I guess I can check myself. And if my own stream is running. It doesn't look like it is. Ugh. Maybe if I mess with some stuff. One second. Okay, yeah, I was just messing with some stuff. I'm just trying to have as little running as possible to maybe do something, and it's seems fine now. Everything's loading. Ooh. Okay, yes she will. Don't worry about us. We'll return soon. We hang out then? Looks forward to hearing of your many adventures. I know you'll make me proud, son. I'm gonna take care of Alex. Now don't speak to anyone unless they're spoken to. I tell ya, no respect. We gotta say, Mom. Alex, make sure you protect Luna and keep her safe. You're not a boy anymore, remember? Luna, make sure Alex doesn't get over his head. Men trading have a tendency to do that. Now make sure you don't get Alex and Luna in any trouble with that mouth of yours. Be careful, children. All I ask is that you come home safe and sound. Alright. Now we can equip Luna. Let me check something. Is there a reason why I should buy the darts? I'm guessing it's ranged. I guess it's a healer. She doesn't really need to, but she'll be busy with other stuff. Yeah, she shouldn't be running in front. I'm just now used to everyone being able to equip every weapon. Okay, there we go. I guess go get Ramus. If he wants to hang out anymore. Where's Ramus? Did you find out that he couldn't take the pantry along on his little adventure? He's a fucking fat, you get it? He needs to grow up and put the interests of his village out of his own. What, Ramus was the town from Arabia? My son has lost the few models he once had. Should be working in our field, not talking nonsense. You tell him that, Alex. Yeah, sure. I'm starting to believe Ramus and his father will never get along. I thought you were his mom or something. I'm starting to doubt that. Well, look, so you're really going all the way to Maribia? Please come back alive. I need a lot more of your lessons. Uh-huh. Never been on a boat, but it's so romantic. When I grow up, I want to be the man who takes the sword out of Dine's monument. Hope I can grow up soon. Have you seen him? Alex and Luna are very close. There's been something special between them ever since Alex's parents took her in. It's true. I've never seen anyone yell at Alex to clean his room the way Luna does. No, can you ever let someone be nice to me? For real. You're off to Maribia? I'd expect no less of the one who claimed the Dragon Diamond. The world is much too small for mischievous adventurers. I guess he's probably at the village entrance, like usual. Yep. Hey, Alex. I was starting to worry about you. I hope the fog clears soon. What? Hehe. No, I was right. Luna's coming along after all. Of course, Ramus. Somebody has to keep you all out of trouble. It's no fun. Alright, Weird Woods, here we come. Next stop, the port town of Saith. Yeah. Let's continue on. It's worse than yesterday, Alex. There's no way we can stumble through this stuff. We can't keep giving up and going home, Ramus. We have to figure something out. Get upset now. Something I'd like to try. What do you mean, Luna? What can you do? Oh. How many times are you gonna hear this song throughout the game? I wonder. the fog just faded away. Your voice, Luna, it's magic. Luna? I don't know how I did that, Alex. I don't even understand how I knew I could. I just felt it in my heart, and my voice took over. But how? Luna? Come on, guys. Let the fog's gone. We can get to safe in no time. Just ruined the moment, man. This keeps making the same. So, okay. Even any monsters around here? There's that shrub. Is this a guy? It is a guy. Fly trapper. Just the same attack. This guy's showing flowers any different. It seems to be the same. Like, pretty weak. It's annoying that they did mess with XP stuff previously. Hey! Don't go past me, how dare you? Actually, when I think about it, what does range mean? Is that how far you can move per turn? I was thinking it's like for arrow stuff, but I don't think that works there. So, is that the sound a mushroom makes? Scythe Spore. She got a poison. Make sure no one gets to Luna. Nice crit. I'll get into her. I don't know if Raymond's like didn't attack like the mushroom back then, even though I told him to, and for the fly trapper in from. I wonder how like priorities of it's decided. I think the game would like tell me at one point. Maybe the original did. Okay. Looks like he's not poisoned anymore. This weird ass fish. A Gorgon. Gorgon. Ugh, it smells of antenna. Gross. These guys. I don't know if poison is worth healing. Just gonna keep reapplying it. Oh yeah, they take a lot of hits. Good money, at least. Three of these? Okay. Who's this mummy guy? I want to fight this dude. I see at least every enemy once. I mean, he looked like he had bandages. What was it? It was the goblin? Huh. That looked goblin-esque. Again, just fucking walking past me. No, don't actually kill her. It's poison kill at the end of turn. Sure does. Get up. Oh, did she still get XP? Maybe she does. Man, what's this heal for? Kind of feels like every time I don't kill something and it gets to Luna, like I failed, like there's some better way I could do it. I don't think there are in some cases. And patience song, what's that? Hypnotize, okay. Cool. though. These fights are kind of seem like they're made that you can't really like avoid them. Okay, that is sweet. It's pretty good actually if it's party wide. If it's everything. It seems like good status too. Like this is a game where it says it's good if I have nothing that's like a party wide AoE damage. I'm like, yeah, that skips turns and less damage to take. That's good. It's a lot of RPGs, it just doesn't feel worth using stat spells, because it's on someone that can just do damage. Be like a party-wide, like, a fire spell. As I'd rather just click that. So, like, gamble, like, can I even hit this guy with sleep? She's the mana for it. You also do more damage? If they're asleep, that's pretty good. I have no idea where I'm going in this place. I don't think this fight is worth using status, though. Could reach. And he's not dying. Get my herb back. You love to see it. Wait, it's locked down. I wonder what's inside. Guess you're gonna get a thief later to open those. Am I gonna remember that one chest in particular? Maybe. No. Get him! Where are you? Stay back! Get away from us! Pose. Go. There are too many of them, Alex. Let's run for it. We're surrounded. Alex, I'm too young and promising to die. Uh-huh. Hello. Oh, looks like we have a bit of trouble here. Who are you? Where do you come from? What the heck is going on? Cool, dude. That's the best time for an introduction. You kids want some help? You can handle this critters by yourselves. I got it. Of course you do. I'll just stand here and enjoy this show. Let's see what you got. It'll be fine. Oh, there's a lot of them. He's the most dangerous. Put everyone to sleep, as many people to sleep as possible, at least. Ooh, that's bad. You hit them. You heal his wounds. Then hit them. What is not enough to kill? You said another hypnotize. Should have bought more MP restoratives. Where's that fat guy? Heal yourself. Heal Alex. Attack the goblin. How much is a bit MP? 35? Okay, that's good. That is not good. Like, that's very bad. Revive Ramus. That's a full heal too, okay. Was really hoping that, like...
Come on, get back on your feet.
That he would... That not would have done that previous turn. Also, maybe she did not attack them. And that didn't kill? Well, I think it's over. Damn. It's a dead man's party. see. Should have saved before then. But I didn't realize that it would be that fucked up. Yeah, it's at the beginning of this place, You want to win that fight, though. Albums are a real problem. Grab that. I'm gonna have to take 2 trips through here. These organs are also really annoying. They still didn't die? Brother. Why'd everyone attack that one? Don't have an antidote on you. You really need to mess with people's inventory. How many items are in here, though? I would like to get everything possible. If I had full MP for that fight... I definitely think I could do it. More antidotes. They gave so many antidotes. But I don't have the time to, like, use them in battle. We got people to kill. it wears off at the end of the fight, then it's like not really worth it in short fights. And long fights, where like that damage would add up. I gotta like heal off the damage instead. Get rid of this guy. He's running away? Okay. Did not get interrupted. Nice. I don't have any MP on Alex. Shouldn't. That would be time to like duck out of here. Let me see how expensive the NP restoratives are, because I think, you know, I bought at least one. That's why I have one. Is the inventory full of antidote herbs? Of course it is. Really default to like giving it the null. Yeah, that's a good time to run back. I should probably use that item. Fleet. Only Ramus had like any attack abilities, so just hit them. That's good battle. I mean, no, use it. Well, who can use it then? Only Lex use it? How do you use this thing? Hmm. I don't have to use it, like, in battle, do I? Weird. No, no. I guess it's just like one of those dungeons that aren't actually dungeons then. I don't need to use that. Go to sleep. The other one. A bit of a waste. But wasting their turns is also worth it. It's because this is like a dungeon you go into to like come out the other side. They don't let you just escape. Because it's a program it working from both exits. That'd be like such a bad faith thing to think. I sleep in my house. I look some waiting today when you walk back into our home in bed. My dear children, my prayers to the goddess have kept you safe. Oh wait, no, you can just go to the statue. They did tutorialize that. Wait, no, you don't sell those empty restores. Why do I think you did? Well, still, we got our stuff refilled. I think I'm due for a break. I am. So in that case, I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. And hello, Lyles. It's quite a beak there to my nose. Thank you for noticing. For nose-dissing. Sure. Yeah, I'm going back in like 5 or so minutes. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Say what's in... Just in case. I'll say that timer down there updates constantly. That's nice. Alright. We do one more attempt at that big fight. Trying to use as little MP as possible. Because God willing, if I can spam Temptation Song every turn, then I will do that. Mac, thank you. It's pretty cool though. I'm actually having to like strategize. I think it's because like I don't really have that many tools right now. I can't just use the thing that kills everything. Which then means, okay, I gotta do this stuff that like minimizes damage. Which I think is pretty cool. I give a lot of credit to Dragon Quest 2. It's a lot of like how little can you spend to like survive a dungeon. Because you're probably gonna need everything you can to survive. I need to worry about 2 damage. It's not that bad. It ain't that bad. I am enjoying this. I feel like eventually, characters are going to start getting moves that just possibly trivialize stuff. I'm not playing it too. Look, hey, I don't see the last remnant. The last remnant. Is that the subtitle to what I think it is? No. Oh my god, you have an emote of that? I didn't even see that. All I got, it's not even mine. All I got is a Drakengard. I have no idea what the last remnant is, actually. Maybe I do. But looking at it, it's one of those that... No, actually, no, I've never seen this. Neat. I was thinking it's some type of, like, ancient enrollment or something. Now that is a... it is an RPG I should get to. God, I've been seeing so many videos talking about, like, Quest 64. And saying, like, was it that bad? Or critique on it, it's like, well, fuck. Everyone's talking about Quest 64. I thought it was one of those things that people don't talk about. But now I'm not sure. You know, it's a games we try and encourage others to play, but never do. I do have the D from D2. Wait, did I use up the... I just do. I gave it to him. I keep messing up that menu. But it is one of those games that you can't really force people to play. Dude, you really wish you could. That game was something else. It was something I've never seen before. And I say that in the most positive way possible. Now I can put them to sleep if I don't want to use attacks. Like when it first came out, D1 was cool. You get a little like puzzle solving, all FMVs. It's kept pretty neat. D2 must be a sequel. Oh, it's the same character. Okay, like it's gotta be like a continuation or something. It's just gonna be more of what I like. And to me, it was more than anything I could possibly want. When the game revealed it was a tank-controlled, like, arcade shooter, where you can stop and shoot little rabbits, and people popping like balloons, it was like, oh my god. Why have I taken this long to get to this game? It was honestly because I was like afraid I wouldn't get it. I would not be literate enough for D2. Which, in hindsight... I don't know if that actually works in hindsight. It does have good writing. That's a crazy thing about it. Is that, like... It is absolute insanity. Yet when, like... When the girl starts monologuing about her feelings of the world or her story, then you sit your ass down, you listen willingly, and it's that is admirable. But I think it's one of those things that not everyone would get. It's unfortunate. And, like, you can't really sell someone on that game on its, like, insanity. You know? Because, like... That was, like, what was crazy about it, but... The game is a lot of walking around and stuff. I think it's not worth it. And if you spoil the good stuff, then also... ruining the surprise. The herbs. Well, I'm not, but... Okay. I don't know if I want to use the one on people's inventory. I'm really, like, mismanaging, like, these attacks. I'm taking a lot more damage than I need to. Is the Flying Captain waste up in Paimon with unlimited storage? Yeah, I do like them. It's kind of like the Dragon Quest III bag. Or Dragon Quest III Remake bag. In this game, it feels like inventory is even more limited. You know, it's kind of the same. Well, I mean, not past, like... I think it's the 3 or maybe 6. Either one on the SNES that, like, added the bag. Because once that happens, in every game after that, you don't really have to worry about inventory. Which I do like how they do that. Like, you have unlimited inventory, but you can, like, only use so much in battle. What was I gonna do? I'm not even trying to buy new equipment for them, having to make one slot open and move it. Yeah, that's, like, the worst part. Especially near the end, when, like, everyone has useful items, and you're like... where am I gonna put all these things? Alright, this is when things went to hell. It's around here. Select chest. The goblin showed up here. Less than like an hour. I'm still gonna fight them. It's gotta be worth it. Why else would they give me the option? I've learned nothing from Persona 2. You honestly like do the worst, the like rougher option. It's gotta be worth it. Can't remember about the PlayStation version using PC or Master, but I find the auto battle AI is very good. Once think battles get more involved, I only have like so few options that hasn't been relevant. I do usually like at Dragon Quest V onward for random encounters set to AI for like other party members. Because they usually have a better idea what to do then. Oh, if this game has the... If this game has the, thing... where, they can react on the fly with the AI system, then that's, like, better. Like, if a character gets hurt, during that turn, they know, like, instead of attacking to heal themselves. That's what's great about the AI in Dragon Quest. Is that in fights, they can, like, react in the middle of a turn instead of, like, near the end. Or having to predict who's gonna get hurt to heal them, like, beforehand. And good. Fighting weaker injured monsters first, yeah. Oh. Alright, what to do here? I guess spam sleep every turn. If I do that, it'll be more MP. But I don't think our attacks are gonna add up to anything. Use an antidote on that. Brainless. Yeah, Purify. That's an annoying amount of defense. Finished all three Xenosaga games yesterday for the first time, and the first one many years back, but never finished it. Oh yeah, that was also one of the options I was thinking of starting up today. Well, no, it was, Xenogears. But getting into the, whole series. I think if you all gang up on them, you kill them. Yeah, okay. One over there. Alright. Hey, turns poisoning. The fight's over. Although doing 11 damage with poison does suck. Cascade song, what's that? We'll see. Alex, there are more of them. We can't fight much longer. How about now, kids? Can I offer you some assistance? I'm so bored I can't stand. We don't need help. You insist, kids. You look a little gimp. So your odds are not improving. I got this. It's not gonna be like the same fight again, is it? Okay. Is the same fight again. Fortify Friend. I need to use Temptation Song. Kill that dude. Hit them. Then, them, I guess. That was 18? With sleep? Really? kill? Really? I'm banking on that. What, the double attack? You can do that? He's got the egg beater? Or was that the counter move in Breath of Fire 2? I forget. It's been a while since I played that game. It's very helpful. I need to use this before the end of this fight. As well. Never mind. Alex, I don't think we can win another fight. That'll help us. What's that? Don't you kids asking for help? Make up so I can hear you. Nah, we have it under control. It'll be fine. The Temptation song. Heal yourself up. Kill that dude. Just use that every turn here. So I might as well. I think we got this then. And party-wide sleep early on, with sleep making you do more damage, is pretty good. It's pretty, really useful. My own poison. so nice. I know. Game would let you do doubles. Wish Ramus had that. He's the one that would use the regular attacks with more. It seems to be every time now, which is pretty good. Nice. Had to be more prepared. Get the fuck out of here. We did it! Who are you, mister? Should I ask, what are you? He looks human.
What a hapless bunch you are!
Oh,
You're lucky
no.
I happened to come along when I did. Didn't you know that these woods were ridiculously dangerous for ordinary travelers? Are you lost? Or out for a picnic?
I mean, I think we have ourselves
An
fine.
adventure?
Cool, dude. Did I hear what I thought I heard? That wasn't... something else. It sounded like there was a fart sound in the background. But that must have misheard like some critter or something. They didn't do that. What's so funny? The four of you on an adventure? That's the best line I've heard in some time. Oh, tell you what, I'll whip up a nice fire and some grub, and you can tell me all about it. Don't worry, kids. The smoke from the herbs I'm burning will keep the monsters away. You're smarter than you look, mister. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you, I think. But I'm not smart. When you travel as much as I do, you just learn things along the way. Come on, kids, it's chilly. Let's get closer to the fire. I just realized I haven't even asked your names yet. You can call me like. I'm Alex. This is my friend Ramus. Hello. I'm Nub. And I am Luna. We're traveling from the village of Berg. Luna. Something wrong, Micah? Oh, nothing. That's just a name I've not heard in a long time. Your village is the birthplace of Dragon Master Dine, right? Yes, Dragon Master Dine is our hero. Well, he's my hero. Dreamt of growing up to be just like him. So you're going to be a Dragon Master, eh? I'd like to. No dream is out of reach, Alex. No matter how impossible it might seem. In order to accomplish your dreams, you need plenty of food and rest. So you're saying I can accomplish anything? Oh, indeed you can. All right, Alex. Let's finish our food and get some sleep. You have to get up early while the monsters are still groggy. Yes, the green eyes. I wonder if... What the? Like he's gone. That was kind of rude of him to leave without saying goodbye. Anyone who laughs at my jokes is a good man. Hope we meet him again. I want a fourth party member. Lake said we're close to the exit, right? Together here we head south. The port of Scythe, where we set sail for Maribia, and take our first step onto the shining path of glory. Deep rest, Ramus. I've not had a consistent voice for Null, and I never will. I'm sorry, but after puberty, like, I can't actually do the high-pitched voice anymore. I used to have a Mickey Mouse-esque voice for, like... until I was, like, fucking 16. It's pretty bad. But now I kind of wish I had a little bit of it back. I can't voice act little critters anymore. I almost want to press circle again to interact with stuff. Alright, I need to, like, reorganize shit. Play all 4 Trails in the Skies games, go back to back, and your voice acting will improve. The people keep trying to get me into those Trails games. I don't know if I have that much time left in me. Sit down. I say that like I'm going anywhere. You can one-shot a goblin now. That's so good. Also, like, Luna's doing just 2 less damage than Ramus. With a worse weapon. Like, Ramus, you gotta learn to do, like, something, man. And not saying you're completely useless. Not saying all those fat jokes were, like, just a thought. But it has nothing to do with you, like, learning, like, a little skill or something, you know? Like, even a party buff or something? Fight that guy. Ramos can't fight on an empty stomach. Believe me, the game has made it very clear he can't. Just me and my friends. They said to go south. What's up here? Nothing. This is a crazy world map to look at. Like, every other, like, when I think of, like, Final Fantasy V's world map, it's just, like, you can see, like, the tiles they placed, but this is, like, it's like I'm walking around a painting. Makes it a little hard to see if there would be any secrets. Okay, that's probably safe. And what's over here? Stomach is always empty. Yep. There are encounters in the field too, much like Crown Trigger. Oh yeah, I didn't even piece that together. Well, I know it's the no encounters. Look. Oh, fuck. Cute. Mutant. Yeah. Maybe I should have checked safe first. I'm getting out of here. Scared. I'm going to say that I just don't get any boats. I don't know if this game's gonna pull the... I get to the end dungeon, nothing happens. And then, like, I go to town, it's like, oh, we gotta go back to the bug forest. And then something happens. Stick here for a little bit. Get some equipment. Cool looking dude. Welcome to Port City of Safe. Need journey from Berg? Oh, I see. The fog is lifted from the woods? I'm so relieved to hear that. You're welcome to rest here as long as you like. You smell that? The whole town reeks of fish. I'm in heaven. And Null's our little guardian angel. Anyway. It's a young stranger about your age staying here in Safe. He claims to be a VIP of the Magic Guild. Sounds fishy to me. I would have VIP come to Safe. And a truly elite magician wouldn't have any business here in Safe. But a true wizard knows that you must go to podunk random towns to understand true nature. I want to be a cat in my next life, so I have an excuse for being me moody. Now, since when did you need an excuse? True. Meow. Hey, leave me alone. All the cats here seem to be female, and they seem to like you now. Knock that off. Bad kitty. Oh! Okay. Oh, wait, this is a new dialogue. What a pretty cat. Some. I didn't mean you now. Oops. Come here, sweetness. Come on. I didn't mean you now. Oops. Oh no. Dragon Master Dime, the man, the myth, the legend. This book contains everything you've always wanted to know about the most famous of the four heroes. It's the reference guide you've been dying for. I can't believe you don't have this book, Alex. What else is in it? Nice earrings. The biggest city on the mainland is Meribia, found by Master Mel, one of the four heroes. Boats frequently sail from the docks at the south end of Saith across the Meribia. If it's only been like 15 years. Like, the other guy's still around? Still kicking? Come a little closer. Ah, there. Let me get a good look at you. Oh my goodness, your adventures! The first time I've seen adventures in forever. Remind me of the young Dragon Master. Dine became one of the four heroes after setting out on an adventure. On his way to Meribia long ago, Dine met up with Mel, who was then one of the most feared pirates on the high seas. Confined for 7 days, the two men were so worn out they declared a draw. Mel settled down to a quiet life in Meribia while Dine... Oh, I'm getting old and so is this story, you know it. No, keep going. Dragon Master Dine also set out to save. What if Dine was going to sell the Dragon Diamond too? Haha. Oh, Aramis. Right, that's what we're doing this for. The money. I forgot. I mean, it's the money and adventure along the way. You're dressed up for adventure, big guy. Will you take me with you? Heh, sure thing, babe. Alex, I'm surprised at you. Is this how you intend to behave on our adventure? Don't even talk to me. I don't even think about bringing her along. I don't think so. So, Alex, you had to think about the answer? What was going through your mind? I thought so. Just don't even look at me right now. Can't win. My son keeps asking me to move across the sea to Meribia. What do you think? I think it's a great idea. There's nothing for kids to do out here in the boonies. I'm sure there are some nice things about Meribia, but I like Saith. I was born here and I grew up here. I want to leave. Oh, little guy. I want to go to Meribia, but my mom says it's too dangerous. She doesn't know anything. Mom doesn't want you going because she's worried about you. You shouldn't speak of the woman who brought you into this world like that. I'm sorry, I won't do that again. I'll just mumble to myself. There you go. Mom worries about me, so she won't let me go to Meribia. I grew up, can I please go? Time for bed, hang in there, thank you. Well, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. A new cat lore? No. Oh, wait, there's a dog. What the dog do? I hate dogs. All they ever do is bark at me. Well, of course they do. Dogs and cats don't get along with each other. Oh, you are pushing it. Why do dogs hate me so much? Everyone hates you now. God damn, Ramus. He's throwing it back. The insult, that is. Dogs just aren't afraid to tell you so. You're cruising for a perusing, Ramus. You jealous of me because I can fly? Listen up, pal. Flying is not easy. For example, I have to take thermal updrafts and air pressure into account. There, we have to go. More chicken dialogue. With sad little creatures, even though they have wings, they can't fly. It's almost as weird as a talking cat. Yeah, hey! You're hilarious, Ramus. I can't keep that voice up forever. Not that anyone's begging for it. Let's not stand too close to it, Alex. People might think we're chicken filters. Of course. Scythe and Berg are sister cities, although Berg is more isolated because of the mountainous terrain. Sister cities, eh? The relatives give each other food. Say, for example, fish. Not like if you have a stomach where your brain should be. I think that's the case of everyone. Grandchildren? He doesn't mean it literally, father, not feather noggin. It's so catty. Good lord. Finally found a job in Maribia. I can't wait to move. My parents are driving me crazy. You know when the ship to Maribia departs? We're about to find out ourselves, actually. This is the ship to Maribia leave. Sir, I'm an ocean away from my folks, the better. Oh, yeah. Oh, there. Oh, here we are. What a strange language, Alex. I've never seen anything like it before. Actually, he doesn't have his dentures in. What is he saying? Hello there? Who is here to see... wait, hold on. Are you here to see Maya? Maybe? My son? Maybe? What a fascinating creature you are. I'm just about done with dinner. Won't you eat with us? Suddenly I believe in love at first sight. Of course. Hold on, nah. Have you seen how dirty your paws are? Well, no, but darn it, there goes my appetite. Thanks, Luna. Like, that disgusting? I'm always cooking up something, kids. Stop on whenever you're hungry. I love the company. How welcoming. Okay, they're all saying the same thing. Look at the photograph. Small rooms upstairs. Tavern. Ah, you young chaps. What, you want to go to Maribia? Oh, there's a ship that goes there, but it isn't sailing right now. No ship, no Maribia, no shining path of glory, no catch. Talk to someone at the docks and find out what's wrong. Are you really going to be a Dragon Master? Gosh, you become like Dine. I'll be your bride. Dragon Masters are so hot. Oh yes, Alex. She'd make a charming, brainless bride. God, everyone is so sassy. Should have a million girls who think like this. Gosh, Alex, you have to become a Dragon Master. I want to marry one so bad. I have to get to Maribia. It's the only place where I can buy my horsehair toupees. Uh-huh. You guys traveled here from Berg? That's impossible. Horse is blanketed in thick fog for days. Who could travel through it? The fog is gone thanks to Lana's song. She has a great pair of lungs. Great. Now I can attend the Goddess Festival in Berg. But yeah, weren't we supposed to be singing in that? Nah, I'm sure they'll be fine. We're the biggest city in the mainland. They ship all the jewels in the world there. They have jewelers just for the rich in that great city. Jewelers? Alex, they would buy our gem at a good price. Great, all you do now is get there. The second lines of dialogue some characters have is almost identical to the first one, so I keep getting confused. You look like adventurers. Do all of you know about the four heroes? No, we really don't. I'll give you a brief rundown of the four heroes. Dragon Master Dine, who hailed from the nearby village of Berg. He's, gone. Mel Dalkirk of Maribia. Herculean beastman known as Hell Mel. Lemiausa, leader of the Vain Magic Guild. She's not young, but she's certainly beautiful. And the great sage Galleon, premier of the city of Vain. He was Dine's best friend. Okay, there you go. Do you feel any more enlightened now? If I say, of course, who doesn't? I know, I just told you about him a while ago. He caught on to me. He knew I was sleuthing around for extra dialogue. Hello? Welcome to Weapon Shop of Saith. What can I do for you? Get some upgrades. For archers on a budget. Kinky yet comfy, eh? Reinforced rawhide. Length does matter. Shut the fuck up. I can't even equip that. You can get the bow. I'm wondering if I should switch Raiders to a bow so we can hit farther away. Not yet. That's like extra stuff I shouldn't worry about yet. Let me look. Does everyone have an herb? Okay. Actually, buy like 2 more of those. Anything else here? Wow, what the heck is that weird thing behind you? Weird? Me? His childish ways beyond his years. What is weird thing behind you? Eat this? No, kid, I won't eat a ball of toe cheese. Disgusting. My mom and dad are away, so I have to stay here and take care of my little brother. What a mature little girl. She reminds you of you, Luna. Thank you, Ramus, but flattering won't get you anywhere. I can't wait for my parents to come back. I'm about ready to strangle my little brother. The weird kid. I'd stay out of here if I were you. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. What's the beers war down? Star Wars reference. That makes me want to go inside even more. Just trying to help us and all, isn't he? Watch out for Brett. He's the best gambler I've ever seen. Are you Brett? My store went bankrupt. My wallet was stolen. I'm the unluckiest man in all of Saith. I'm so sorry, sir. He's not talking to you, Luna. He's talking to his beer. Huh. Loved all my money I earned on my laugh fart voyage. I see. I'm gonna drink until I'm sick. Then I'll heave all over Brett. Now, hey, what are you kids doing in here? My first new customers in hours and they're underage. I need something to bring in new patrons. Anything. You think a business would pick up if I hired a singer from Berg? Nah. Quiet, you. Start strangling him. Howdy, children. My name's Brett. I reckon I'm the best there is when it comes to gambling. I don't care if I'm playing a man, woman, or child. As long as they have money, I'll take it. He's no sense. He's no censor. Hey, a while ago, some weird guy asked me if I knew a lady who's a good singer. And wondered if he was looking for Luna. You guys looking for a good singer too? Everyone here says Maribia is a wonderful place to live. That's simply ridiculous. More and more people crowd into that filthy city every day, and crime is skyrocketing. I do have the feeling he doesn't have statistics to back up this theory. Uh-huh. It was a terrible place. Stay here and safe. This grumpy old man is more stubborn than my father. Some Maribia have items for the sale, the likes of which I've never seen, and all of them are quite exorbitantly priced. There's no doubt in my mind now. We're gonna make a fortune off this diamond. Nothing more I love than shopping in Maribia. I'm getting excited about our trip, Alex. Just have an eyebrow cocked and raised. It's a dire game. There's another locked chest. You know, I've heard that Britt the Gambler hasn't been beaten for over 20 years. Ken said he'd do it, and put up our sea chart as booty. Brett cleaned the poor fool out. Now he gets it sale. Can you get any dumber than that? Here's our tip. Sure, Brett's cheating, but no one's ever been able to catch him. If he can't be caught, it can't be proven. Well, I haven't any ships left for Mermaid today. I don't want to wait here a second longer. I'm with you, madam. I can't wait to get out of this awful town. You don't need to yell. I'm just upset because I have to fight with my lousy, no-good, deadbeat husband. They're trying to stop me. My husband's at the bar drinking away my last ounces of his liver. You understand? Now I am moving to Maribia to start a new life. Ship Maribia hasn't yet sailed. What's going on? I have to return there to close a big business deal. I miss it, I lose big bucks. I feel your pain, sir. Time is money. If I blow this deal, I'll only be the third richest man in Maribia. This will not do. You went aboard the ship to Maribia? Sarcasm, that's completely out of the question. No, the ship is fine. It's kind of a long and embarrassing story. Go to the cabin in the back room for all the sordid details. Ahoy, mates. I'm the captain of the Hispaniola. What kind of name is that? The sea is tossing so hard they need me sea chart to navigate it. But I seem to have gambled it away. Arr, that scurvy dog. He won't be so lucky next time. I'll have a rematch with his head, I tell ya. What's a sea chart? Some kind of really yummy fish? No, silly. It's a map of the ocean sailors use to avoid hazards. Arr, son, don't ask me why I don't have my own sea chart. That's the Dark Master. Yarr. The cat was fooled to lose this sea chart in a card game with an infamous gambler named Brett. The captain's a fine sailor, but the worst poker player in history. You're playing poker again? The man's eyes twinkle with delight every time he gets 2 cards with pretty pictures on them. Now I have a port full of angry passengers, drunken sailors, and rotting cargo. Lovely. Brett, he's going at the bar. If ships can't go to sail to the mainland, the captains go broke, and so do the crews. Need that sea chart back, and we need it now. What is Brett gonna do with a sea chart? Save again. Pardon? You want a sea chart? Yeah, well, me and I reckon we can talk. How about it? I reckon we will. Alright then, let's play for 100 silver. Let's have a real easy game, son. I toss a coin, you guess head or tails. Call it. I always bet on heads. Sorry, son, it's tails. Lost 100 silver. How about another, son? Choose heads or tails. Go tails. Hello, Hamful. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Ham. Hello, Potato. How are you? What were you up to? I hope you're streaming well. Hello, Namai. Welcome to Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. with the unworking designs patch. It's a mouthful. Hello, Ryu. Oh! Hello, Ultracar. I'm gambling my money away. But with respect, boy, I reckon you're the worst gambler I've ever seen. It's heads. Now give me my money. Hey, Alex. Huh? You look at the coin he's using? I mean, really look? What do you mean, Wingish? The coin he flips isn't the same as the coin he shows us. Brett is switching after the toss. What? You sure we should accuse the best gambler in this town of cheating? Come on, Null. If anyone knows anything about the money, it's me. Let's do it one more time. It'll be fun, I promise. Alright. Kids are back? Come on now. I don't want to win no more of your allowances. It just ain't right. I was playing the now illegal FTL-like game Void War. Now illegal. What do you mean by that? Removed from Steam? What the fuck just happened? Plagiarism is what I'm seeing. Copyright infringement. Of either FTL or Warhammer 40k. Probably the latter. It's an FTL. And by FTL-like, I mean it's FTL. But like it. They got taken off scene to a probably false C&D from Workshop, I see. The Warhammer, guys. Got it. It probably wasn't... This hasn't been confirmed if it was actually the Warhammer guys or not. I don't know how litigious those people are. So I'm not I'm neither a Warhammer nor the FPL guy. This is all out of my wheelhouse. I play games like Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. You want to make things more interesting, Britt. You want to bet this. The Dragon Diamond? Oh my god, Remus, you're crazy. Remus, you better be sure about what you're doing. You didn't come all this way to say to lose the diamond on a coin flip. Holy god, the Sultana. I reckon that's the prettiest rock I've ever seen. You got yourself a bet, son. And hear good things about them. Go. There, see? So his plan was to beat up Brett? She a genius. Yeah, beat the shit out of him. Steal his fucking money. That coin down, boy. Why, Brett? I don't notice it has two heads. Brett, you're nothing but a lion cheating the weasel. I knew the coin was fake when I heard it hit the table. A real coin makes a deeper clink. Oh dear, I've been caught by a child. News of this world of travel, I'd be ruined. You naughty, beastly boy. The lawyer that was named in the order was the name of the MC from Firefly. Interesting. I was thinking about Firefly the other day. I think it's because whenever someone mentions, like, Supernatural, ironically, these days, I keep, like, replacing it in my head with Firefly. I haven't seen either, but, like, it fits the bill. I think. Except I think Supernatural went on for a while, and Firefly is the one thing I know about it is that it didn't go on for a while. It didn't go on for an average amount of time. I get my Dragon Diamond back and $200. I see your accent was as fraudulent as your coins. Did you know that you can't can? Well, can I have my sea chart back? Game over, Brett. Give us the sea chart. I'm afraid I don't have it. Please don't shove me again. I bruise quite easily and I'm a bleeder. What? You said we had to gamble for it. I said you had to gamble. I never said I had the chart. You poopy head. Now that's definitely a line from the Japanese version, for sure. That marketing designs didn't mess with that. I'm sure. Which said now. I traded a sea heart chart to an old woman in the forest northwest of Safe. There. Anyway, we had to go back to that later. She gave me this. A fortune cane. Take it with you. Perhaps the woman will trade again for this cane or something else. Why'd you give us the cane, Brett? Well, I was hoping you Bretts, you darling children, would keep our little secret. Want to see chart? Pay visit. Okay. Dungeon time. Dungeon time. Yippee! Sorry, it's fun to spin around. This song is so jovial. I feel like I'm about to, turn on... I feel like I'm about to watch a show on PBS. Like, Caillou's about to show up on the screen. He's giving me the... Null was given the default stare on the save screen. I think the face would change when, saving's complete, but it's just there. Unless something happens to him. Later on. But just looking at me. Okay. It's been another hour, so I'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes, and we will return. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Let's go into the Witchy Woods, or whatever this place is called. The Bug Woods. Wish we had a mage. I thought we were about to get a mage, but never showed up. Okay, how dangerous are you? Oh, not too bad. It's weird seeing Ramus have still a dinky little sword. But being able to one-shot out is so nice. Explosion staff? The fuck is that? Tranquil song. Easy pressure attack. Easy. One enemy, enemy zero, maybe. Like the other game. All allies. I get that. All allies, one ally. Heal friends. It seems like an upgrade to this, but 15, okay. Easy pressure attack. What does the Z stand for? Bug! That's a lot of guys. Ah, I see. Enemy Zo. Hell yeah. That is pretty good. And Doramus still has nothing. What's your story? Mr. Killer Fly, dancing around. Oh, dude, he can even, like, if he kills something, he goes to the next enemy. That's really good. I was thinking it's like the stiletto earrings and, like, Dragon Quest 4. Like, if you attack something and kill it with the first move, then it's just... the second attack just disappears in the thin air. Dude, Alex is a fucking murderer now. Yeah, but Raymond should have the bow then, in that case. Because now Raymond can't even get to some of the enemies. These are obviously enemies stuff, but I gotta check them. Killer Wasp. I feel like I've seen this guy. Like Secret of Mana. That guy doesn't actually die in one hit. In that case, get him with the down thrust. I thought he was about to do it again. I was like, no way you can double that. For free? That would make sense. I want to go back and get that, but then it's not worth it. Rather than deal with the enemies again. Start using the zone attack if I don't hit at least 2. I didn't even get a chance to heal. Now that I think about it, this game has a lot of Contra-esque stuff. Betting zone zone attacks. Enemies on the field. No enemies in the overworld. That's all I had to know. I don't know what that guy's spinning around, what that means. If that means anything. Whoops. I wonder if the speed threshold that's allowing him to double. That's usually the case. 32 agility. Could be it. Yeah, some more flies. I don't do AI. If only I had a way to counterattack. That'd be even cooler. Uranus is never going to get agility. That's right. Because he only gets HP. Is it also like a fat joke or something? Can't tell any. Okay, to clear this path, I wasn't sure. For me, the spin means dive bomb, but he didn't. I don't think they dive bomb last time. The shrub. Can I just one-shot this? I think that's worth doing still, though. I should really have Alex hit the guy up. Because then he might kind of have that, like, movement again works. He uses up his original movement. Because you can get to the guy in the back as well. Just one round stuff. I guess I just did. What is this place called? Old Hag's Forest. Let's see. Okay, double back anyway. Who has that mana orb or whatever it's called? Lunar does, okay. Oh, I keep always ending up with orbs. Just keep dropping. Thought he was killing Ramus for a second. I got scared. Like I did something wrong. I don't think you can attack each other in this game. Did I miss anything back there? No, I didn't. Go north. Oh, nice music. What is this supposed to be? Some kind of booby trap? I can't imagine a creature dumb enough to stumble onto this thing.
Hey! Hey there! Get me out of this thing!
Huh? It sounded like it came further up the trail. Oh my god. Hello? Who's in there? What exactly are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing, peasant? I order you to release me from this contraption immediately. Sounds pretty rude, Alex. What are we gonna do? I say we leave him here. He's in hurt, and I'm sure you get out of this thing eventually. Well, I'm tempted to agree. I think we should help him. Like I didn't desert us when we needed his help. Yeah, well, we didn't need his help, for the record. I did that. We did it on our own. Suppose you're right. Who's this pretty boy? With that comb? Oh my god.
Hey there, kiddies! My name is Nash. I'm a level 3 apprentice from the famous magic city of Vane that floats around the Goddess Tower.
I see.
The area around the Sea Hag's house can be a little tricky, so be sure to watch your step around here, okay?
Like that every character has their like own intro cutscene. What are you saying? You're the one who was trapped, pal, not us. And we kill you to little thing special whips. Oh, me? I'm in the 3rd rank of the Magic Guild, and the best magician in my age group. I'm also apprenticed to the powerful Sage Gallia. How dare you say I was trapped when I was just, when I was investigating how this silly device was made. This is why I hate leaving the city. You country folk don't have any manners. You've been yelling at us since you got us out of the trap. And since we got you out of that trap and we don't have any manners? Hello, Nash. My name is Lunar. We are all travelers from the village of Berg. These are my friends, Alex, Ramus, and Nom. Are you also going to visit the old woman? You should join us. It'd be much safer for us to travel together. Go with you? Well, protecting beautiful women and simpletons is the duty of every guild member. Alright, I will travel to the hag's house with you. I just hope you all appreciate my exceedingly kind gesture. Ooh, I think I have a headache. I think Nash is a headache. Said you were from Berg Village, didn't you? I've heard that a girl with a wondrous singing voice lives there. Do you know of her? I know Luna is good, but I don't know about wondrous. You're the singing princess of Berg? I would love to hear you sometime, Luna. Well, alright. Alright, I'll hold you to that. Now let's go have a few words with this old bag. We'll put you in charge, Buster. Alex, this guy bugs me a lot. What do you got on you? A water cane, splash magic, robe, iron bracelet, bandana. Mia's bromide 1, Nash's treasure. Huh. What's a bromide? Stone, turn to stone. Thunder bomb, easy thunder attack. Don't do it again. A house. A little disrepair though. Again. Try to interact with the chicken. I bet these poor chickens are food for someone. You're a little small for a watchdog, buddy. Where to go first? Treasure? Look at all these books. Healing Herbs Illustrated. Magician's Desk reference. Tongue of Frog. It's not just for breakfast anymore. Cats. The other white meat? You can't get rid of this book. I think there's enough reading for one day, don't you? Yeah, what's that smell? There's a frog in there. Or a snake, or both. I don't feel so good. What a horrible stench. Let's go, Alex, please. God. There's so many animals around here. Someone has some major duty. Yeah, I bet. Can't do that with the voice. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it. Hello, are you the witch? On the pricking of my thumb, something tasty this way comes. Hello, children. Don't you look delicious or delightful? That's like Hansel and Gretel. What is your business with me? You want the sea chart? Well, as I assume you want part of your tasty little pet there. Trade me the water cane. What? I was given this cane by Galleon when I left Vane. I'm not to exchange it for a warty old hag for a crummy old man. We need that sea chart, Alex. What do we do? Would you like me to ask him, Alex? Nash seems to be fond of me. The way, Lunar. The only thing this egomaniac understands is a tough talk. Damn, Luna. Nash, without the sea chart, we can't sell the Maribia. We desperately need to go. I'm begging you, please. You trade your cane with the old woman. Hey, Nash. You know picking your jaw off the floor? Well, Luna, there's no way I can turn down a woman as lovely as you. Here you go. There goes the Water King. Thank you, kitties. And here's the sea chart. Got sea chart. You know, these days my attack magic isn't what it used to be. The staff, at least I can feel safe when I go walking. Does he not have a staff? Well, I do have one for you. Can you both equip it? Oh, yeah. I'll give that to Nash. It boosts luck, too. So I could give you some stuff. I guess it's everything here. These chickens look pretty poor. I wonder if the old hag's gonna eat them. Oh, that's in this trap is a banana. You hungry, Nash? Are you talking? Really? Just a banana? I could go for a banana. Hell, enemies are gonna be back, right? No, they don't come back? Neat. Enemy zone turned to stone, but it's not doing anything in that range. I hit him with Thunder Bomb.
Check this out.
Hell yeah. I got the squad. Though the formation could use a little work. It's pretty tanky, actually. I think that's good. I'm missing one chest in this whole part of the continent. Which sucks. Like, worry about that later. Said I was gonna worry about it later. And I ended up eating it. I spent that and just keep exploring. You know what? It's turned to stone.
Special delivery.
Oh my god, you did turn him to stone. And it counts as killing, hell yeah. But you get to see their petrified corpse, hell yeah. Let's get out of here. Me, me. Here's what this bromine does. It says I can use it. What the heck? Wow. Okay, it's art. Wow. Is it gone forever now? No. Can't do that as much as I want. Who is this? It's Mia. Wow. What am I gonna do with that? What is going on? Everyone looks so busy. I bet they're just trying to finish up their work before dinner. That reminds me, when do we eat? Yeah. The kids are gone, all hell broke loose. Must have crawled on the pier and started eating the cargo out of the ship. Really? That lucky little... that awful creature. Let's go beat him up, Alex. Well, it's going to devour the entire port if we don't do something quickly. You magician from Vane. Monsters invade the port. It's about to sink the ship. You told everyone safe about how powerful your magic was. Use it to slay the creature. Slow down, peasant. First of all, you should address me as Skilled Apprentice Natch, 3rd rank of the Magic Guild. I can think of one name I'd like to call you right now. I can think of several. The old sea hag in the forest gets whatever she wants, even though she doesn't have any money. She puts the hag in haggler, that's for sure. Alex, there's an awful creature trying to wreck the Hispaniola. The ship is destroyed. We can't get to Maribia. Let's hurry, Alex. So let me do the monster at the port. I'm certain our weapons can kill it. Go for it. I want to get this for you. Make sure you tell everyone that you used our weapons to kill a monster, alright? Alright. I have to use the restroom. So I'll be back in like a minute or so. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Check everyone's stats. Raymond's is still like the base stuff, isn't he? Yeah. He is certainly not getting any stronger. Oh, it even says how many number of attacks I have. It's nice. Yeah, the sea chart? So I'm not more excited, but go to port and you'll know why. Did I save? No, I did. If it isn't the kid who broke Brett's 20-year winning streak, bravo! You guys think I could be called a full-time gambler? I call myself Bond. Ramus Bond. Shut up. The ship is under siege by some crazy-looking monster. He has got the sea chart back. You think you could save the ship? I'm too proud to beg. I mean, past the Capitan. Exchange a cane for a sea chart? I thought you were going to sell it. Our situation is even worse. The monster's wreaking havoc outside. I'm scared. Who cares if we have the sea chart? We have to kill that monster before it kills us. You're out of sea chart? Doesn't matter now. The ship's being eaten by a giant jellyfish. I'll never close this deal. I'm so close to having enough money to buy a 3rd beachfront home. Why haven't they evacuated us yet? We're in real danger here. I'm almost exhausted my savings. If we don't set sail from Murbius soon, I'll have to close down for good. Never had to fire anyone. Once we salvage the ship, I'll have no choice. Give her the sea chart. I'm grateful to the lot of ya. But my ship is being devoured by a wretched beast from the hellish depths, sir. It must have been all that fish sitting in me cargo hold that attracted it. You say fish? How much we have to help this guy? Gotta help? Alright. Are you offering to slay the monster for me? Yes, if you let us. We'll save all your fish, sir, won't we, Alex? Of course we will. It's a sworn duty of the guild to protect and serve the public. I'll simply use thunder magic to electrocute the pathetic beast. Ah, bless ye, kids. Walk this way to my ship, and watch your step. Run while you still can, Captain. Captain, we all tried to attack the monster, but it was no use. He just ate all our weapons. I let the deckheads retreat until we figure out what to do. What are we gonna do, Captain? Captain, the monster's eating right through the hole. Let's get out of here before it starts looking for dessert. Well, that's what they meant by jellyfish. It's a fish in a jelly. Funny. Captain, please don't think any less of me for saying this, but... my crew's a blasted bunch of lily-livered scallywags. They think I let those scurvy dogs sail with me. You kids aren't afraid, though. So I'm gonna let you handle them on your own. Uh-huh. You have treasure around here? No? This is what everyone is running scared, Alex? The giant booger. Oh well, we stop picking. The Saline Slimer. That is a name. I guess him with that. Fortify Alex, I guess, if he's gonna be right in there. You know, fortify him. And then use your thunder magic.
Check this out.
66 damage, nice. Oh, that boosts attack and defense. Oh, okay. Oh! They jellied her. How's that work? Okay, there's no way to target allies, so you can't, like, hit it off. So I guess she's just stunned for a bit. Gelatin breath. Oh. Like, he's healing a lot. I gotta go all out to just cancel that. Use an herb on Nash there. How long is she gonna be stuck like that?
Check this out.
Mucus. Well, that sucks. That hurts how much damage. I could do a lot.
Check this out.
Because he can just keep regenning. Can only really cancel it out.
Check this out.
Check this out. Double attack. And
Check
we're running
this
low on
out.
MP. Okay, broke 3, thank god. Gotta heal him. Use Tranquil Song. I think this fight is gonna go on too long. Fortify Alex. Hit more magic.
Check this out.
Get in there and hit him. Hopefully he can reach.
Check this out.
There we go. Nice. Hell yeah. Vigor learned. Escape song, nice. Rainbow's got 1 HP, you love to see it. Arr, you kids did it! You slayed the beast and saved me ship. Would you be kind enough to hand over the map? There you go. Arr, I'll never let this lovely rag out of my grasp again. You're heading for Maribia, aren't you? I insist that you sail there with me on the Hispaniola. Free of charge. Really? You'd do that for us? Arr, of course! Without what you did, I wouldn't have a ship to sail. Whatever I can do to help you, I will. It'll take me crew a while to fix the damage, but it'll be done by the morning. I'll make sure of that. These buggers are lucky to have jobs with that cowardly display. Arr. Get some rest at the dockhouse. Or the crew wraps you at daybreak. Can you hear me? Get to work. And the first one of you who ran away gets to swab the slime off the deck. Tomorrow, Alex. Tomorrow we're gonna be in the biggest city in the world. You think it's like with the people before we would have good fish. You know what's the best part of this, Alex? My dad couldn't even believe it if he saw it. I'm just happy to be leaving this hillbilly heaven behind. Isn't as sophisticated as I am needs the commerce and culture of the city. I also need people who listen to me when I'm speaking. Let's go get some rest, Alex. And a snack too. Find that monster made me hungry. Good idea, Amos. Lunar, are you okay? I'm sorry, why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up. Now, Wick, something double Luna. You saw the look on her face. Let's talk and find out what's wrong. Nope. Luna. Alex. I'm not going to Maribia with you, Alex. I'm staying here. Luna, I don't understand. Everything you've talked about, everything you've dreamed of since you were a boy, it's come true, Alex. We're on a great adventure, just like John and Dine. I always told you that I believed in you. But deep in my heart, I'm not certain I really did. Why else would I be so surprised at what's happening to us, Alex? It's just so unbelievable. Do you not believe me now? You're so strong, Alex. Strong enough to venture the unknown. Nothing but confidence in yourself and your friends. Luna. If I couldn't put all my faith and my trust in you, how can you put yours in me? All I would be on this trip is a burden, Alex. I know you won't admit that, even to yourself. But somewhere deep down, you know it's true. But, Luna! I've made up my mind, Alex. I want you to set sail in the morning, then I'll return to Berg. I'll wait for you there, Alex. I'll always wait for you. Good night, Alex. Luna. We're already heading out? Are you sure you're going to stay here, Luna? Yes, no. I'm worried about Alex's parents. I have to head back and let them know you two are doing fine. I'll miss you, Luna. No, you have to take care of Alex for me, alright? No problem, Luna. We get into trouble, I'll just talk us out of it. It's a one-way trip. I think I missed something I was supposed to do to get all the bromides in the game, but whatever. Take care of yourself, Alex. Don't do anything too dangerous. Don't sleep with your feet sticking out from under the covers. You'll catch cold. Don't forget to eat an orange or two on the ship, and don't forget about me. Luna. Raise the sails. Take care, Luna. Remember to my dad, and I'm not coming back until I meet my first million. Farewell, Luna. I'm confident we'll see each other again. Bye, Luna. So long. See ya. I'll miss you, Alex. Goodbye. Goodbye. Away we go.
Luna, you have to come with us.
What?
Luna, all the exciting adventures
Oh.
in the world mean nothing if you're not with us. This isn't just my adventure, Luna. It's ours.
Oh.
Alex, but what if...
There's no time to think about it. Hurry! Give me your hand. Come on!
Oh,
Oh,
I
that's
hope I did
sweet.
the right thing. It's all so exciting.
That was close. You almost didn't make it, Luna.
Now, our real
I
adventure
can't
will
do that
finally
voice.
begin.
You'll be right here with us where you belong. Oh, Alex, I don't know about this. What's wrong, Luna? Your face is all wet. I'm just trying to catch my breath, that's all. I knew you would come with us, Luna. I had faith in you. Oh, Alex. Alex, I don't know about you, but I'm getting chilly out here. One head below. Make another save. Hello. Excuse me, sir, but what are you doing? What am I doing? Steering the ship. Steering? Does that have anything to do with cows? No. I use this wheel to control the direction in which the ship sails. Wow. What great magic. Let's get this wheel spin and see what happens, Alex. Whoa! I like this magic all of a sudden. What are you kids doing? Don't ever touch the wheel without permission. Or yeah, don't touch it, period. I can't have used me as a shark bit if he saw you do that. Listen, please don't touch the wheel again. Mistake up here and I'm back to kitchen duty. Ain't no fun at all. Excuse me, sir, but what is this big pole used for? It's a mast. Attach our sails to it. When the wind blows, it fills up the sails and makes the ship move. Simple as that. Hey, Alex, do you think I could see Maribia if I climb up the mast? Don't worry, we'll arrive in Maribia before you know it. You should get some sleep. What the captain says is true, you kids won't be getting any rest for quite a while. What does that mean? Lindenberg once, and I'll make my home on the open seas. This is your first time on a ship, huh? How do you like it so far? I love it here. Everything smells like fish. Do you love what we're having for dinner tonight? Every kind of fish you can think of. Alex, I'm starting to think we died and went to heaven. I'll be honest with you, eating fish every day gets old after a while. There's some times where I would kill for a Maribia burger. Alex, if the Dragon Master thing doesn't work out, it could always be a sailor. Yes, we're finally heading to Maribia. One more day and I wouldn't have had a job. When I got there, I'm totally set. The guys in Maribia are the cutest in the entire continent. Who cares about the guys? Tell me about the fish. God. You get it? He likes fish. I guarantee Maribia will be filled with the coolest things I've ever seen. This is a first-class cabin. Or it's why you go play somewhere else, brats. We're just taking a walk around the ship. Jeez. I mean, from Mel's mansion as we reach Maribia. I hear he's a really scary guy. And I doubt he has time to meet with people who just walk in off the street, yell like an evoker horn. Master Mel has a daughter named Jessica. She's an absolute fox. And she's also one of the strongest chicks in Maribia, so I've been working out. Would you like to feel my abs? Oh, you're saying? I think you're a bit misguided. Almost done. Just have to change the bed sheets and... Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your room? Nope, we're in second class. This is our first time on the ship. We're going to Maribia. Maribia? Your children are much too young to be going to an awful place like that all by yourselves. You're joking with me, aren't you? I bet your parents are on board. My child's about your age, and I don't let him walk to the other side of town by himself. Much let him wander off to another continent. Parents are completely insane. I see you kids walking all over the ship. Are you nervous? Because you shouldn't be. It's right the damage that monster did. Never find a stronger ship than the Hispaniola. It's not that. This is the first time we've ever been on the ship. Those are the captain's quarters back there. I don't know if he's asleep or not, but I wouldn't take any chances. Hey, the captain was telling me about you kids. You got back to sea chart and killed the monster. I didn't think there were any brave kids left in the world. So young, but so brave. We need more kids like you to get good example for the slackers. Man, I'm nervous. This is my first trip as a crewman on the Hispaniola. And I've been put in charge of hoisting and lowering the sails. You know how important that is? I thought I'd be chief deck swabber or something. I'm not ready for this much responsibility. Don't be such a chicken, man. You don't want to end up walking the plank, do you? I'm back here. Hey, how you doing? I saw you kids handle the monster. I don't believe you're mere children instead of trained soldiers. If you ever need work, I'll hire you on as my bodyguards. Anyway, the captain tells me this is your first visit to Maribia. True? You had the time of your lives. As long as you plenty of food to eat, I'll be happy. Don't forget to check out Black Rose Street while you're in Maribia. People there are strange. The items you can find are fantastic. Only wish one of those store owners would sell out to me. I'm sure he's crying out for a mini-mart. You never been to the continent? There are so many places to explore. The sprawling burg of Maribia, led by the legendary pirate Hail-Mel. Vane, the magic city, floating high above Althena's shrine. Nanza, on outpost bridging the Katarina and Marius zones. There's no limit to the adventures one can experience there. And we're going to visit all those places, aren't we? Of course now. Welcome to this Hispaniola souvenir shop. I'm fresh out of ships in a bottle, so don't ask. Healing nut restores plenty HP. So, rope not included. Two things of soap. I think that's an achievement. Thank you much. You should have come back when I have me rubber peg legs in stock. Do anything? Rope on a rope? That Freddy Got Fingered movie? Alex, I don't think I've ever been so happy. We're on a fantastic adventure, and we're gonna be filthy, stinking rich. See, if I'd listened to my dad and stayed home, none of this would have happened. I kinda wish my dad was here to see how far we've come. Before you saw the diamond, that Ramus keeps rambling about. That's not the voice. I think you should meet with Master Mel. Mel. Sounds familiar. As well as he should. Mel is one of the 4 heroes, and the governor of Maribia. Mel's a very friendly person. Might even be able to put up with your attitude. Actually, if you want to be a good Dragon Master, you'd be a fool not to speak with Mel. Surely you've heard of all the adventures he had with Dragon Master Dine. Of course he has. Hey, don't call him Sherry. Shut up. Shut up. Max has grown up so much since we set out from Berg. When we left, he was just a boy. On the outside, he still is. But he's changed somehow inside. It's all happening so very suddenly. Wish I could understand these feelings. Yes, children, it's me. After you so thoroughly humiliated me, I decided to give up gambling for good. I returned all, well, most of the money I've won over the years, and stole onto the ship. Trying to get an honest job and make an honest living. Like we're gonna take you seriously, boy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start a new life in Maribia. You, don't know if they have bingo parlors there, do you? Unbelievable! You've heard about the gambler named Brett, haven't you? He's trying to tell the captain that he doesn't have the money to pay for a ticket. What a crock. Like that guy doesn't have enough to cash to buy his own ship by now. Heard that Brett was no good. This ticket saying he tried to pull, I had to agree. Missing stuff on the floor. Oh, Captain. Arr, good to see you. Let me thank you again for yesterday. And I'm still busting me crew's chops with the way they ran away like a bunch of girlies. Didn't you run too? I'm sorry I couldn't put you up in the first-class cabin. But I didn't have the room for you. And I couldn't bump any of me paying customers. After all them bloomin' repair costs, I needed the money. I loved the sea since I was a wee lad. Me dear departed mum always said I'd be a sailor. Only wish she'd been around to see me plunk down the gold to buy this sweet vessel. Right now, do we go to bed? That'll probably be where everyone else is, wouldn't it? Me and you might tired. I better lay down before you guys have to carry me to my bed. You go to sleep too. And you be sharp if we're going to negotiate a good price for the Dragon Diamond. When someone in peak physical condition has to sleep. Alex, I'll see you in the morning. What's the matter, Wooda? You look awful. You got the hole on deck. I do feel seasick now. Now that you mention it. I think we're gonna lie down before I get any worse. Besides, I want to be ready when we arrive in Maribia. I can't wait. I still can't believe we'll be doing this. Luna? What? Hey? Hey, where's Luna? Alex, where'd she go? Let's go find her, Alex. There's so many places on the ship she can be. Interact with anyone else? What are you doing now? Alex, what are you doing awake? Feel nervous? I can't say I'm surprised. It makes you feel better. I was also a bit nervous the first time I went to Maribia. You realize, of course, I'll strike you dead with thunder magic if you tell anyone. Well, couldn't sleep either. Offered to keep her company, but she went to the deck alone. Excuse me, but do you see a girl walk past you earlier? Ah, yes, the blue-haired lass with the peaceful peepers. She walked up to the deck a few minutes ago. And say my blame her. When the blue star is full, it's as though the sea itself is ablaze in heavenly light. Why are you still up? Need to rest before we reach Maribia. I'm gonna spend the entire day just getting your bearings. Can't blame me. The first time I sailed to Maribia, I couldn't get any sleep either. I missed what he said. When I told the captain I didn't have enough money for passage, You threw me down here. Have you ever tried to sleep in a cargo hold that was packed with crates of fish? Well, let me tell you, it stinks. Oh dear, I made a funny. Is that a pun? You kids still up? Girl that fishy ate for dinner, I figured he'd be sawing logs by now. I think I ate too much, and I didn't think that was even possible. If you love fish, you'll have to visit the town of Lan. The seafood there is legendary, trust me. Note yourself, give which Alex we have to go to Lan. Still not asleep? You were gonna regret this in the morning. We have to find Lunar. Have you seen her? I'm so excited about the chance to meet Master Mel tomorrow. I can't get to sleep. Me neither. I'm wondering what it's gonna be like. Feeling seasick, kids? Yeah, I figured you landlubbers are all the same. You find Danny when the ocean is calm, but the moment a 2-foot wave rocks the boat, you're grasping on the deck rails and chumming the water with yesterday's lunch. Huh. You better get some rest before the morning. You don't want to be falling asleep on the streets of Maribia. You'd wake up with all your money and most of your clothes to be sitting. Sitting for the first time always leaves a man looking like he just got killed. I'm so sleepy. You kids wouldn't have a dew, would you? Like a Mountain Dew? Young man sleeping over there? His father's my best friend. He asked me to train his son. But his son is too afraid of his own shadow to focus on his work. I don't know how to tell his father. I know that young man over there has potential, but I don't know how to unlock it yet. Luna?
Wishing on a dream that seems far off, hoping it will come today. Into the starlit night, foolish dreamers turn their gaze, waiting on a shooting star. But what if that star is not to come? Will their dreams fade to nothing when the horizon darkens most? We all need to believe there is hope. Is an angel watching closely over me? Can there be a guiding light I've yet to see? I know my heart should guide me, but there's a hole within my soul. What will fill this
Oh my god, they got 3D for the boat? Hell yeah.
inside of me? Am I to be satisfied without knowing? I wish then for a chance to see now all I need is my star to
Hey, Luna, what are you... Shh. songs for this game, Elliot. Alex, Null, how long are you two going to sleep? Only a few miles away from Maribia. It's time to wake up and get some sunshine. Oh, now I hope you know the snooze button, because I'm about to jam it. Oh no, quit your moaning and get up, Stumblebutt. So I'm glad you woke me up, Una. I was having a nightmare about a bunch of half-dressed servant girls hand-feeding me fish. Excuse me for thinking you wanted to wake up sometime this year. We're in Maribia, Alex. Maribia in Maribia. Give me a big juicy pinch, because I have to be dreaming. Let's see my dad yell at me. They come home with a sack full of silver. I think Weemus is a little overwhelmed right now. Are you excited too, Alex? Have to be calm. It's okay to let go of your emotions once in a while. Let's sell the diamond right away, Alex. That thing's been burning a hole in my pocket ever since Quark gave it to us. Why don't we calm down? Ruby isn't going anywhere. Why are you so restless, Nash? Just as worked up as the rest of us. I can report to because everyone knows you think more clearly when your heart is pumping. You're more hyper than a 6-year-old on a sugar buzz. Please calm down. Don't travel too far from Maribia. Not because I'm worried about you. Because we'll need your help when one of those monsters gets hungry. Well, here we are. Enjoyed having you on board, kiddies. Good luck on your adventures. Thanks. Anything else? Oh, I didn't buy these. Buy 2 of those. If I can't get a job in Maribia, perhaps I could start a business of my own. How about Brett's Card Shop, or Brett's Drinking Establishment and Furniture Emporium? I mean, really, who hasn't wanted to shop for a coffee table while also being completely knackered? I think you must be quite knackered to come up with an idea like that. Maribia at last. I suppose I should thank you for helping me make such a drastic life change. But I won't. I think Brett's still bleeding over his wash. Gambling's a disease without a cure. Reminds me, I'm taking bets that Brett's gonna start gambling again within 48 hours. How about it? This guy doesn't exactly practice what he preaches. This is a beginning for both of us. Take care and wish me luck. Thanks, and good luck. We're almost there. I'm so excited, my heart feels like it's going to leap out of my chest. I can tell that you're excited, your eyes are gleaming. It's like Alex's eyes on the night before we sailed. I'm going to be an adventurer like Mel, except in the spring. That's when my allergies act up. Good luck, sir. Whatever happens, never lose faith. Okay, here's the plan. I go to Mel's mansion, now at him at ping pong while showing off my abs. Then I get married to Jessica and live off Mel's wealth for the rest of my incredibly luxurious life. Yeah, that's quite a plan. What if we get to meet Jessica along with her dad? Hope you're more interested in Mel than Jessica, Alex. You didn't say anything. You kids seem nice. Want to be servants at the mansion after me and Jessica get hitched? If you get lost, don't ask anyone for directions. They'd sooner mug you than help you. I can tell you didn't get any sleep last night. We're just kids, so you can get away with it. When you have a job where you run around a ship all day, every day, you learn to love your kind. I think this guy's suffering from serious burnout, Alex. Got the Master Mel, huh? Little man used to be an idol of every sailor. Now he's just a has-been pirate turned crooked politician. Is there anything this guy does you dislike, Alex? So true. Good morning. We're arriving in Maribia very soon. You guys are ready to turn to land. Alex and Al, did you check to make sure you didn't forget anything in our room? And did you make the beds? I thought we would have made up on this adventure, Alex. Ain't was I wrong. If you enjoyed the trip, thanks for talking to me. As you're sometimes afraid to speak with us. Come back sometime and tell me what you kids are up to, alright? What happened? My friend's son used to be incompetent. Now he's throwing himself into his work. You could say something to him? Not really. I guess we're just naturally inspiring. My friend son was inspired to work after hearing your story. I thought you should know that you've inspired me as well. You guys are right. I shouldn't be afraid. I mean, you've left your home to seek out adventures. I'm complaining about doing my job. Please forgive me and don't tell the other crewmen. There, I think I'm a big wuss. You guys are right. I shouldn't be afraid. I mean, you left your home to seek out adventure. Wait, no, that is the same thing. My voyage ends when we reach Maribia, but yours is starting. I've sailed every sea in this world, and let me tell you, there are always new adventures to be found. You want to know the most valuable treasures I found in all of me adventures? It was the things I saw and the friends I made. The memories, not the gold or the jewels. Of course, I didn't mind finding gold and jewels. We're almost to Maribia, mates. Won't you stand on deck and take in the sights? Oh, Captain. I'll miss ye. Wind is really picking up. Maybe it's not far now. Why don't you enjoy the view from the bow? Wonderful. Afraid to stand the bow? You kids are silly. Just hold on the railing and shout, I'm the king of the world! Ooh, yeah. It's like the Titanic. Might not feel any safer, but it sure gives us sailors a laugh. Trade winds have picked up, so we'll be reaching Arabia slightly ahead of schedule. This is great! Extra hour shore leave is the difference between getting drunk and getting arrested. Go ahead and stand about. You should be able to see Maribia. Wonderful. It's even more magnificent than I imagined, Alex.
Look, Alex. Look at all the ships. And the huge town.
Fucking
Maribia
filter.
is more splendid than I imagined.
Can't tell what's the water and what's in the sand. Wow. Maribia is beautiful. Well, it's been fun. I have some business to attend to. I'll be in Maribia for a while. If you need to find me here, I'm usually speaking to my fellow mages on Black Rose Street. So long, then. Last we're friendly in Maribia. I'm going to find a shop and sell the diamond. See you later. We're gonna be rich, Alex. 50 stinking rich. I think I'm always as shy as he is. Come on, Alex, let's go out. On the Four Heroes, Master Mel lives in the city. Must see him, don't you, Alex? Definitely. Alright, but I think now is a good time to stop. So I'm a bit tuckered out. They didn't mean to voice act no more. The game is good. We will return to this. I'm glad I picked this up. Let me look at a good raid target. The terrible lines in this are kind of nice. And I'm kind of more annoyed because I know they were retroactively added. Doesn't feel natural. Oh, I know. Perfect person to raid. Let us raid Mobile Suit Grundle. He is playing, I think it's Quackshot is the name of it? Down Duck game. I know he's a guy who's familiar with working designs. Should definitely check him out. He's a good friend. Oh my god, 24 people were watching? Alright, there was a raid. Like I said, these are one of the more sleepier streams. Which I don't mind. Sometimes when there's too many people. Makes me anxious, makes me nervous. something like this to just chill out with. What is next? Today's Wednesday, right? I think so. We just double check. Well, we got 2 days left in January. Yeah, well, it was Wednesday. It's not Thursday. So definitely stay tuned for an All-Star Battle stream. And I think I know what else I want to play this week. I think I have a good idea. But that'll be it for now, in any case. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for San Laha. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.